Hi, I'm Travis Thompson, the Chief Security Officer for LightEdge Solutions, and I'm standing inside LightEdge's flagship 30,000 square foot data center located just outside Des Moines, Iowa. Known as the Edge Business Continuity Center, it's one of 4 data centers operated by LightEdge and is used to provide secure customer colocation space and house the LightEdge managed service infrastructure. The facility is constructed with 12-inch thick precast and reinforced concrete walls. Each seam's been tested to 150 psi, which equates roughly to a wind speed of just over 200 miles per hour, the equivalent of an F5 tornado. The roof is made from a dual dry membrane design with 2 completely separate roof structures to ensure redundancy in the case of a catastrophic pressure or high wind event. Rainwater is trapped and routed away from the building by a central rainwater management system that's able to safely handle up to 1 inch of continuous rain per hour every hour for 5 days. Rainwater is moved away from the facility to a large holding pond at a lower elevation. The location of the facility was carefully selected based on several criteria. While the facility is quickly accessible to all areas of the Des Moines metro market, it is considered out of the risk area associated with downtown Des Moines and the western suburbs. The placement, just outside of Des Moines in Altoona, Iowa, is located on high ground with no risk of flooding. Its placement is very near the junction of Interstates 80 and 35, which connects Des Moines to much of the upper Midwest. Customers located in Minneapolis, Chicago, Kansas City, and Omaha are able to co-locate primary or secondary infrastructure in a separate market for better business continuity, but have the convenience of being able to quickly visit the facility for maintenance or testing. With a customer base including a large number of customers in the highly sensitive fields of banking, healthcare, and legal services, LightEdge has been meticulous in matters of physical and virtual security. Annually, our facilities are subjected to an SSAE 16 SOC 1 Type 2 audit to ensure compliance with systems operations and security. Entrance to the facility requires an electronic identification badge or admittance to the secure visitors entrance by the 24/7 Network Operations Center staff. This process requires exchanging the customer's personal driver's license for a temporary identification badge, which is configured for only the access necessary by that customer. The facility's independent data centers are secured by identification badges, biometric hand sensors, and a physical man trap, which is constantly monitored by one of the facility's 47 closed-circuit cameras. One of the critical factors for data centers in the Midwest, especially Iowa, is the abundance of low-cost power. This facility has been designed to support next-generation, high-density platforms like blade centers and virtualization environments with up to 175 watts per square foot of available data center power. Power is available on a circuit basis for most customers. However, customers with large-scale space requirements may also qualify for metered power. The facility sits atop a dual-path, redundant power distribution feed from our utility provider, reliably delivering clean and consistent power to the facility. In the event of a power failure from the utility provider, the facility fails over to its backup power systems. The power systems are configured for compliance with Uptime Institute's Tier 3 rating, with dedicated UPS and generators for each of the 5 power distribution legs in the data center. Each distribution leg includes a 500 kVA UPS system, which is able to supply full power to the distribution leg for 4 minutes. Within 45 seconds, the facility's 5 diesel generators begin to carry the load. Each generator is able to produce 750 kilowatts and is ready-fueled for 24 hours of continuous service. Maintenance contracts are in place for additional fuel deliveries as necessary. Each unit is tested weekly to ensure the generators are operating at optimal capacity. Cooling and consistent humidity is provided by multiple independent 30-ton Liebert environmental control units in an N+1 configuration. Data centers 1 and 2 are cooled through a forced downdraft model, essentially pushing cool air down to the front side of the cabinets and expelled through the system's fans to a warm aisle and then recirculated. Data Center 3 has raised floor cooling with additional abilities to condition cold outside air in fall and winter months to reduce cooling expenses. Data centers drive bandwidth, and as a regional CLEC, LightEdge is uniquely positioned to provide scalable and flexible network connectivity for our customers. The core of our connectivity to Edge BCC is a diverse DWDM-based fiber ring around the city of Des Moines. Servicing most central offices and the downtown fiber meet-me areas, this ring is scalable up to 1.2 terabit of available bandwidth. Customers may access services up to 10 gigabit utilizing wavelengths on this ring. Getting around the city is critical for data backup and recovery, but so is getting to the rest of the world. LightEdge has a multi-state MPLS network with diverse internet pathways at the Edge BCC facility. Internet connectivity is scalable and has peer relationships with 5 carriers and 7 different access points. Internet bandwidth is both scalable and redundant because customers purchasing from LightEdge gain the use of the entire MPLS network, not just access from a single carrier. Within the facility, Ethernet connectivity of up to 10 gigabit is provided by our Cisco Core networking equipment, offering full wire speed routing with each customer receiving a unique and independent routing domain. The Edge BCC facility is broken up into separate 5,000 square foot data center quadrants. Data centers share a common secured man trap, including confirmation of electronic badge identification to enter the man trap, and biometric devices with a unique PIN code to continue through the man trap. Once through the man trap, each data center is secured with separate access to ensure only authorized entrance is permitted. Each data center is protected with an HFC 125 fire suppression system. HFC 125 is an aerosol, human-breathable combustion retardant to protect our equipment and personnel. Additionally, all UPS batteries are separated from the data centers to further minimize the risk of fire. Colocation options include single U within a shared rack, full private rack, or custom cage space from 100 square feet up to 4,600 square feet. Colocation customers may utilize LightEdge's Network Operations Center personnel for remote hands to perform reboots or other simple tasks, or contract with the LightEdge consulting team to fully manage their platforms located in the data center. The Edge BCC Network Operations Center is staffed by a 24/7 team of trained engineers and support professionals that help to troubleshoot and solve managed service issues, as well as respond to the remote hands or access needs of our colocation clients. The team utilizes specialized software to monitor routing and switching throughout the facility to assure optimal uptime and availability.
In addition to customer colocation services, the Edge BCC data centers house the infrastructure for all of our managed services provided by LightEdge Solutions. Our Cisco-powered cloud environment allows businesses of all sizes access to IT services developed on enterprise-grade, redundant platforms and maintained by certified specialty engineers. The services that we offer leverage our long-lasting partnerships with industry leaders such as Cisco, EMC, VMware, Microsoft, and BroadSoft, and they're backed by industry-leading service-level agreements for guaranteed availability. LightEdge managed service offerings include public, private, and hybrid cloud, voice-over IP telephony, unified communications, managed network security, data storage, backup, and archival, wide area network, high bandwidth internet, and custom solutions through our strategic consulting team.